Articles related to Ethiopia include 0 to 9. 2007-2008 Ethiopian crackdown in Ogaden. Adama, Addis Ababa, Addis Nega, Afar language. Agriculture in Ethiopia. Armand Andam, Amharic language. Anuic language. Anuic people. Anuic militants. Arba Minch Airport US drone base. Army of the Ethiopian Empire. Esab Hawassa Havassa. Bahidar. Banco di Napolisi Commercial Bank of Ethiopia. Banco di Roma as above. Bank of Abyssinia. Battle of Ador 1896. Benito Mussolini. Beta Israel. Blue Nile. See Central Statistical Agency. Christianity in Ethiopia. Coffee. Commercial Bank of Ethiopia. Communications in Ethiopia. Coptic Christian. Cuisine of Ethiopia. Culture of Ethiopia. Cushitic language. Danakil. Derg. Djibouti. Do they know it's Christmas? Economy of Ethiopia. Education in Ethiopia. Egypt-Ethiopia relations. Elections in Ethiopia. Emperor of Ethiopia. Environmental issues in Ethiopia. Eritrea. Eritrean Liberation Front ELF. Eritrean People's Liberation Front EPLF. Eritrean Ethiopian War. Ethiopia. Ethiopia national football team. Ethiopia at the Olympics. Ethiopia United States mapping mission. Ethiopia-United States relations. Ethiopian Airlines. Ethiopian aristocratic and court titles. Ethiopian Armenians. Ethiopian Civil War. Ethiopian deforestation. Ethiopian Empire. Ethiopian Mapping Authority. Ethiopian Studies. Ethiopic. Ethiopia Scout Association. Ethiopian Burr. Ethiopian Calendar. Ethiopian Highlands. Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church. Famines in Ethiopia. Feather Nagast. First Italo-Ethiopian War. Fishing in Ethiopia. Forestry in Ethiopia. Geez language. Geography of Ethiopia. Government of Ethiopia. Greeks in Ethiopia. Para. Haile Selassie. Health in Ethiopia. Hinduism in Ethiopia. History of Ethiopia. Horn of Africa. Human rights in Ethiopia. Imperial Railway Company of Ethiopia. Islam in Ethiopia. Italian East Africa. Italian Empire. Italians of Ethiopia. Italian guerrilla war in Ethiopia. Iyasu Vijay Jimma. Kebra-Nagast. Kenya. Katkatha Adulis. Kingdom of Italy. Conso L. Lake Tana. LGBT rights in Ethiopia. List of abunas of Ethiopia. List of airports in Ethiopia. List of ambassadors from Ethiopia. List of birds of Ethiopia. List of cities and towns in Ethiopia. List of companies of Ethiopia. List of diplomatic missions in Ethiopia. List of Ethiopians. List of fish on stamps of Ethiopia. List of heads of government of Ethiopia. List of hospitals in Ethiopia. List of lakes in Ethiopia. List of mammals in Ethiopia. List of mountains in Ethiopia. List of national parks of Ethiopia. List of political parties in Ethiopia. List of presidents of Ethiopia. List of rivers of Ethiopia. List of universities and colleges in Ethiopia. List of volcanoes in Ethiopia. Manufacturing in Ethiopia. Marcus Garvey. Maria Theresa Thaler. Marxism. Media in Ethiopia. Melik II. Meles Zenawi. Alfonso Mendes. Mengistu Haile Mariam. Military of Ethiopia. Monarchies of Ethiopia. National and Grindlays Bank. National Bank of Ethiopia. Negasa Gidada. Nile River. Ogaden. Oau. Omo River. Oromia region. Oromo language. Oromo people. P. Pente, Politics of Ethiopia, President of Ethiopia, Prester John, Project Hara, Protestantism in Ethiopia, Q. Kalu, R. Railway stations in Ethiopia, Rastafari movement, Red Terror, regions of Ethiopia, Richard Pankhurst, Roman Catholicism in Ethiopia, Royal Bank of Scotland, C. Commercial Bank of Ethiopia, S. Schools in Ethiopia, Second Italo-Abyssinian War, Somalia, State Bank of Ethiopia new name, C. National Bank of Ethiopia, Sudan, T-Tabit, Tef. Tuadros 2. Tigra language, Tigray Tigrania people, Tigrani language, time in Ethiopia, tourism in Ethiopia, transport in Ethiopia, United Nations mission in Ethiopia and Eritrea, United States ambassador to Ethiopia, V. Victor Emmanuel III. W. Wag, water supply and sanitation in Ethiopia, Walla women in Ethiopia, Rada, XY, Yeha, Yemen, Johannes IV, Z, Zagwe dynasty, Zu Detuai, Legs Way,